Hello, church. I'm here with Pastor Jim, our children's pastor, and we made an announcement on June 21st to the congregation, and if you weren't able to be with us on that particular Sunday, this is what we want to share with you. Part of our family business is to share a transition in Pastor Jim's ministry. Recently, in an evaluation, Jim and I were talking about his plans, his ministry, and his dreams, and he shared with me an opportunity that was intriguing to both of us. The opportunity that we discussed in that evaluation has become available to Jim on our staff in pastoral care. And with the timing being what it is, he and his wife Yvonne have decided they're interested in pursuing that. So what we're sharing with the church today is that we're beginning a transition process in our children's ministry, asking God to bring to us a new children's pastor and helping train Jim for his move into pastoral care in our congregation. Jim, as you make this transition, can you summarize what the last 15 years as our children's pastor means to you?
Thinking about 15 years and trying to put it into just a few moments, it's something that I've absolutely loved. Love the ministry, love the kids. So yeah, this chapter isn't necessarily the easiest chapter to close, but it is necessary, especially when God's opening up a new opportunity. And when it comes to being faithful to God's call, even when it's difficult, you step forward. I have loved being Pastor Jim to so many kids and being able to care for them. And that's what I really see this next chapter being able to extend that care that I've had for the kids at this church, of being able to extend that care to the families of this church, and being Pastor Jim to a lot more people.
We want you to be patient with us. We want to make sure we find the right person for this position, as Jim has served so well over the last 15 years. This transition may take longer than we would want it to, but we're going to be patient, seeking God to bring a person that can be a blessing to our ministry, and we can be a blessing to them. And we're very grateful that Jim will be leading this area during this entire transition. He will be our children's pastor until we're able to secure a new one, and then that transition for Jim into pastoral care will take place. So Jim, what do you see the future is? How can we be praying for the new children's pastor who's going to come join our church?
When I think about this transition and the person that will be coming, I think about it a lot like a family transition, like when my daughter Kayla got married. My daughter Kayla is very, very dear to my heart. But when the right person came along and it was time for her to be married, and the dad has that special opportunity to give his daughter away, that's what I see this ministry like. When Christ Church of Oronogo finds the right person, it will be easy to hand off the children's ministry to somebody else, knowing that the best years are yet to come, that God is not finished, and being able to support that person fully. I knew what a good thing Nathan was getting when he got my daughter. I know what a good thing our next children's minister is getting, with the kids that he'll get to work with the volunteers that he'll get to work with this church family and this team that he'll get to work with. So I am praying for the person that will be stepping into our children's ministry, because they are going to be stepping into something that is very valuable.
I can't say enough about what a pleasure it is to work with a man who has served us for 15 years, above reproach, without incident. He's loved our kids, he's taught them about Jesus, he's served so very, very well. We're going to have an opportunity as a church to thank Jim and Yvonne when the time's appropriate. But I'm most grateful that he remains a part of our team, serving and loving and leading people to Jesus each and every day.